Alright.
Oh yeah, so what's the language that everything is in this dungeon?
Well,
Because you know I'm choosing languages right now.
I don't know.
Because I'm choosing my language.
What languages do you speak?
Oh no, I'm choosing languages for my character, so I was like, what languages are you?
Oh right, 'cause you're
What's
dead.
a good one to choose?
Yeah.
So,
What languages do the rest of you speak?
Infernal, Draconicum,
Oh,
Common.
I used to go. I was like, okay.
Oh, you did?
Primordial.
Hmm?
And common. Of course.
Yeah.
I think everybody does common, right?
Everyone gets
That's
common.
why it's common.
Larissa,
I did.
what languages do you speak?
Celestial, Sylvan, Common, Elvish, I think.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
So, sorry, what were you?
Primordial.
So, when you kick open these doors, you see there are in gold inscriptions. Some of them are in Primordial.
Okay.
Go ahead and make a history check with advantage.
Oh, that 20.
Nice.
So 25.
Amun the Great rests in this tomb.
A moon? Do I know who a moon is?
Why does this name sound familiar?
It sound Amun. The graphic for Amun is like a great starburst over his head, and you're like, this dude is important.
What color is the starburst? If it's pink, it's the good one.
Well, it's hammered into to gold, so.
No?
If it's pink, it's what?
The good one? The starburst?
Pink starburst.
There's
I
a
like
lot
the red.
of lot of trash.
Orange can just go away.
Uh-huh. And what was that, David?
Huh?
What were you about to say?
Don't worry about it. There's a lot of different ways to interpret that.
Oh, I know.
But do I know why he's important?
Ancient history. You know that he is Amun Okep is like a ruler of Kalimshan, like 3,000 years ago.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna keep looking around to see if I can read anything else.
Okay.
No!
Make a extra
10.
I think we should continue.
Okay.
I'm hoping we're not wasting a bunch of time in this room.
Well, now we
Just waiting for David.
oh, I finished a long time ago.
I'm just teasing.
Except for the language thing. I was like, I have one more language to learn.
You and Lyricel make a perception check.
Such
What
a
was that?
16.
Yourself. Make a perception check.
20. Dirty 20.
You hear this door creaking like something's trying to bust out.
I walk up to that door and I put my foot into it as hard as I can.
No, you just wedge the corner so it can't move.
Banana!
Banana.
I'm a banana!
What does artificial banana taste like to you?
I'm a banana! I'm a banana! You kick in the door.
Of course you do. Because you want us all to die.
Maybe it was
Right.
grenade my alchemy powder.
I didn't snort it though.
Yeah, there's other ways to apply it.
I didn't drink it.
Let's roll around on the ground.
No, I did the butt chug where you like shove it up there while being upside down. And somebody had to be on the other end of the hose to blow it in.
Blip, blip.
You turn around and you just look at all.
I'm looking at the wall, but I'm gonna like turn after that big dunk. Like, what the fuck's going on?
You kick open the door, and out come 3 ghouls. Everybody roll initiative.
Even me?
Yeah, well,
Let's fuck them up!
yeah, not so much you.
15. Not that this time in comparison to how well I've been going about this.
Remember, it's a blue dragon too. So it says acid, it does lightning.
Okay. Oh, it says acid, but it does lightning?
Yeah.
So, and that's the thing. So
I've already refreshed your page with the new for you.
Oh, you
So-
did.
I'm DM, so I can actually edit your characters.
Gotcha.
Lyricel. What'd you get?
9.
9?
Oh wait. 12.
Oh, you should also take a look at the clip you just put up.
Pyre.
At the what?
There's a blue vehicle. That's
I
right.
got 15.
Oh, can I ask for the whip?
Pyre got 15.
The whip. Yeah, you got the whip.
Thank you. I would like to try and use that. I would like to have a dexterity whip.
Dallin.
14.
Try to succeed when you fail.
Alright, so the ghouls.
The ghouls go first.
Yeah, the ghouls jump out. All 3 of them are going to attack Pyre.
I'm gonna do warding flame in front of them.
Okay, so
Reaction.
that will
Give them
react against
disadvantage.
one of their attacks.
The first one.
So the first one is at disadvantage. Oop. Yeah. I'm guessing that a 6 misses.
I hope so.
Second attack. $18 to hit.
Shit, yeah, that hits.
Alright. Four points of piercing damage. last one.
Ooh, that could be starting to hit.
Damn it.
17 to hit.
Fuck. Yep. 17 hits.
Alright. And that's going to be. Six points of slashing damage. And you need to make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
20.
Nice. You are not paralyzed.
Fuck. And these are what?
They're ghouls.
Are they?
The ghouls.
Are they undead?
Yeah.
Yes, they are. Pyre, you are facing all three of them. What would you like to do?
I am going to Crimson Rite of Dawn. Shit, I'm going to take 3 points of damage for activating the right. Son of a bitch, I'm almost dead.
How are you almost dead?
Because they have to take damage
Oh.
to do damage.
I was like, wait.
And I just got like the shit beat out of me.
What's your
How much did that last one do?
I'm at 15.
Yeah, exactly. 50.
I'm at 15.
Not almost dead.
Well,
Okay, and I hit. Oh wait, son of a bitch. I gotta roll to hit. 16?
yes.
Thank goodness. Alright, now let's roll the right dice. 8, 9, 10, 11, 13.
Okay. So he's still standing.
And that is all I can do.
All right. Dalek. What you like? There's something huge that you could do, but
I don't know that I can do anything huge. Because I can't do another.
so you
Channel
could do a
divinity.
turn undead, but
No.
turn undead is kind of a pain in the ass because
I
then
don't,
people have to run around and try to kill them.
I don't think I can. Because I can only do a channel divinity once per long rest.
When did you do
You
the last
haven't
one?
done.
I did Radiance of the Dawn.
Yeah.
So can't do turn undead.
Yeah.
One second level and one first level.
Wait, you just run up and smack him.
I'm just gonna do Sacred Flame on the guy right in front.
All right.
And they need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Nope, not one.
3 points of damage.
Alright. Alright. Larissa, what would you want to do?
Does Radiant do anything magic? Anything special to them?
No.
Okay.
I will cast guidance
Okay.
on Pyre. It's a touch, it's a buff. For a minute, if he's willing, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one ability check of his choice.
Okay.
Can roll to die before or after making the ability check.
Okay.
This can roll the die before or after making the ability check. So you can choose to wait to use it. So you can roll before or after whatever ability check you decide you want to use a modifier.
Okay.
So it'll be a d4 modifier when you want to use it on any ability. And then can I do Healing Word as a bonus action?
Yes.
And heal fire. 1d4 plus spellcasting modifier. That's not super helpful. So you can have 8 points of health. Just a little sprinkle on you.
Jimmy, that 8 points does so much right now.
Cool, okay.
Like it's literally the difference between life and death.
I got 3 spell slots left, guys. I still have cantrips now, so.
The 3 ghouls
Okay.
are going to all make attacks on Pyre. Soft 20 to hit.
That hits. That lands.
For 4 points of piercing damage. The other one's going to try claws. $16 to hit.
God, it hits.
Alright. So that one.
Aren't you glad you kicked down the door?
Oh yeah.
8 points piercing damage.
I'm on my way out, guys.
And you need to make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
10.
Aha! You are successful. You are not
Because you can use
paralyzed.
that D4 if you
Oh
need
yeah,
to.
good. Yeah.
And last guy misses with 11.
Oh.
Where's your HP?
11.
Oh my god.
Pyre, what are you gonna do? You got 3 fucking ghouls that are just mobbing you.
I am going to strike the guy closest, or the one that I've been trying to beat down since I started. Dirty 20.
Hits.
Alright.
And that guy's done. He's dead.
Okay, and then I'm gonna bonus action strike the guy right next to him.
Which one? The one in the middle there.
We'll just pick one. They're
yeah,
about
just
the
pick
same. Alright, roll for that.
Move him off the board. What's your next attack?
It's my bonus action, so it's still the scimitar. 12.
Hits.
Oh, yes. 13.
Kills the second guy. Alright.
And that is turn.
Dallin.
Okay, I'm gonna do Sacred Flame.
Okay?
Dex.
No. Got a 10.
4 points of damage. I'm gonna bonus action healing word.
Okay?
Con. Right.
Yep. Who are you giving healing?
Well, who do you think I'm giving healing to? 5 points.
16.
Oh.
You're still there. Still
Yeah.
there.
Lursa.
Every bit helps.
Ghoul's still standing. He's teetering, but he's still there.
I'd like to cast.
Well, if we get too bad, I can do prayer of healing.
Can I cast?
And that's all I have.
Well, I cast command
It is
on
definitely time
the
for a long rest.
cool.
So what are you commanding him to do?
Say. Tell it to halt. Halt. And.
What's your spell save DC? He got an 11.
I believe hers is 14.
14?
Yeah. So he failed.
He is to be.
Huh?
Halted.
He stopped.
He doesn't move and he takes no actions.
Correct. Yeah. He stops and takes no actions.
So we can just beat the tar out of him now?
Well, if you hit him,
Then that stops.
then that stops.
Okay.
But I don't want to attack for a second.
We don't want to attack him now.
No, I was thinking maybe like really worried again. Okay. I guess I'll do healing word again. Yeah.
Okay.
You sound so
I don't
disappointed.
want to use my last spell slot right now.
Don't use it.
Yeah,
But
I would use healing word if it goes down. Bring it back up.
well, I have a cantrip.
Right, but healing word
I
would
guess
pick
I
him
would
back
heal
up.
him. Yeah. Alright, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
spare the
do-
dying just puts them
I'm gonna do nothing.
They still lay there and doing nothing. But if you do some work, it'll be tough.
I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just
Just
gonna
gonna command him to stop.
stop.
Okay, so he stops.
So,
Can I
if we walk past him, he can't attack us, right?
He takes no action.
Takes no action.
He's just.
yeah, I kinda
He
wanna-
stopped.
Can I disengage and walk away from him?
Yeah,
Step
you
away?
don't even have to disengage. You just walk away.
Walk away, walk away, walk away. I don't need weasel.
Okay.
Swim away, swim away, swim away.
Now you go check out that room.
You cast command, right?
Yeah, I cast a command and I command him to halt. I was considering grovel, but I thought maybe he wouldn't go with that as easily.
Kneel before me.
Grovel. The goddess Maggie! Thank for her forgiveness! I should have done that, but it was fine. I'll do it next time.
You can only say one word for command.
Yeah, but that can be the command, and then I can keep
So
talking.
it'll last one round. So until the end of your next turn, you speak one command word, and the creature must obey. The target. Yeah, he failed on his wisdom saving throw. Must follow the command on its next turn. Doesn't understand your language or no. So until the end of your next turn, this guy can't do anything.
So,
So that means you can hit it,
I
right?
have a perfect video image for what I want to do.
What?
So that would mean,
We can attack
so
it?
the ghoul
Yeah.
that's left can't do anything on his turn. Pyre, you would have advantage on your attack.
Sweet. I want to show you what I want to do. It's gonna be great, guys.
You know, if we do this online when I'm in Arizona, we can meme fight the whole time.
Oh, yeah. It's Roger with the saw.
Yes.
About to take this dude's kidneys.
Right. Yeah.
Chances are
Exactly that.
Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roll around to the backside of this guy
Grab me that.
while singing that song. You know it's up to be square.
Clap it, I'm giving you a beat.
So that's what I'm gonna do. I get advantage.
Give me support, Claire.
Okay, so 20 for the first roll, 5 for the second. So I'm gonna take that 20.
Right.
Pizza.
All right. All right, and I'm going to swing my scimitar at him.
Go for it.
Just need to eat it.
You have advantage.
Sweet.
More pieces.
So over here, I'll eat it.
I got a dirty 20. And 4, 8, 12, 34, 8, 16.
That
Oh,
kills that guy. Outright.
Oh,
What's in the room? What's in the room?
Well, no, that's what I'm about to find out.
Besides,
I
guess
investigate
kidneys.
the room. Yeah, other than this dude. its kidneys.
Yeah, make an investigation check.
So 17.
Hold on. I gotta chew on this.
So do I. The familiar and bitter taste of death.
You see,
Bad. Next time I'll get out okay. Third
you
time.
see this is another golden filled tomb. But you see that there are hieroglyphics that show that there are people pouring water into a basin, and then you see people walking out of it.
Pouring water into a basin and people walking out of it. So does that mean if I pour water? Wait, what? No, that you can't mean that. What do I see?
You see hieroglyphics of people carrying basins of water, pouring them into a basin, and you see people stepping out of the basin.
Alright, so I'm gonna go get a basin of water
Okay?
and I'm gonna go pour it at wherever.
Well, there's no basin of water here.
Oh.
I can create water. If we take a long rest.
People coming out of it.
Would it be a bad idea?
Maybe go pour the sand in the basin.
Would it be a bad idea to pour the sand jars in the basin? See if it makes people
Rehydrate them.
Dehydrated people.
People.
Freeze dried.
It makes people. I
Let's
feel
go
like
try it.
I feel like the magical spirit thing that was there was very evil. And maybe we shouldn't, but it might do something.
It's time for a long rest.
Maybe I
Please.
misread that whole situation.
I've been bleeding for a while now.
You could take a long rest if you want to.
Yes.
I'm sure save them.
Oh, come on, that was kamikaze, you know it.
What? It wasn't kamikaze. I would say more suicidal.
As soon as I get outside, I'm
It's
gonna
like the
take-
opening theme of MASH.
As soon as I get outside, I'm gonna take those ashes that I collected, pour them into my hand, and go, "It's Team Rocket blasting off again!" Hope the wind carries it away.
So do you guys want to take a long rest?
Yeah.
Alright.
Most definitely.
And I ask you guys about this image because I'm tired.
You are able to successfully take a long rest, and you have this etching on the wall.
Okay, so can I do,
On.
what kind of check can I do?
Make a religion check.
15.
So on 15, you know that somewhere in here there is what it appears to be a basin of water that is a basin of resurrection.
There's only one basin that I know of.
Is there not a basin in this room?
Well, in this room.
Just hieroglyphics of it?
Hieroglyphics show that there's somewhere in this tomb is a basin of resurrection.
Could it have been the same basin?
I don't know. That's the only one I know of.
It's the only one I know of too, but you know what? Let's keep rolling. We got some more stuff to check
Maybe
out.
it's in another room.
Could we
in
get
here?
a free ally though if we dump one of the jars of sand into the basin?
What do you mean by free?
You know, like a slave. we bring them back to life and they owe us their life.
Oh,
Here, follow me.
Well, join my struggle and do everything that I say.
And that's when David makes his introduction.
I actually have a character for that kind of scenario.
His suit of
I'm
armor
sure you
is
do.
a
His
ball
name is
gag.
Massive Slayfoot. He's a Leonin.
he's black, right?
No.
I didn't go that far. I didn't say that.
His uniform is a ball gag and nothing but like tiny leather straps.
Have I introduced you to this character? I made him in Final Fantasy 14.
No, you have not introduced me to him. Final Fantasy 14. I have not seen it.
So is there any other giveaways from these hieroglyphs that would tell us where the basin is?
Not on your 15. Go and make a religion check.
B15.
I'm on 20.
I think it's 12.
I know, 16.
Wow, my religion.
Is that proficient in religion? Oh, you are, but it counters your negative. I got it. 12.
Can I look at the basins to see if they tell us, if the hieroglyphics can tell us how the basin works?
You just said.
More obvious, more like steps. Like what can I put in the basin?
Gather water.
At your 12, you're like, we can put water in here. You see that the hieroglyphs show all of them coming into this central area.
Like where we are? Or,
They lead into this area.
oh, okay. So let's go check the walls out over there to see
Follow
if there's
hieroglyphics a
anything.
little bit further.
You what?
Maybe follow the hieroglyphics a little further, see if we can read them.
Yeah, let's continue on into this area. Check out what these walls look like. Come on, Pyre.
So you have a set of hallways
Coming.
with hieroglyphics in both directions, east-west.
Let's go.
We go around this wall. We go around this wall. I'm gonna look at the walls.
Oh, okay. I'll let you guys look.
You're gonna split up.
Just 10 feet apart.
I'm just looking
Okay.
around. I'm
And
looking
what do I
over
see?
here.
Make a perception check.
CX.
Is investigation better?
No.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, I did
Sorry.
not do good.
7.
7. What'd you get?
15.
So, you see that there are these bowls, and it looks like the hieroglyphics are pouring water out of the bowls, and it goes on, and it leads to this room.
Okay.
You
Turn and follow.
don't see anything.
Okay. So she's gonna continue. I'll just turn and follow her.
I think we should check out this room first.
Okay.
Looking like
Since I don't
we don't want them
see anything of use. I'll trust that she's finding something of use. And she leads us to this door. Can I
So
investigate the door?
I'm really hungry, so I'm like,
That's fine.
Yeah, no, I'll keep eating. Shoot. I can't. I feel like.
Are you uploaded now?
Why are
That's
you
what happens when you don't eat that shit. When you do eat it, it's like. lead hammer.
Yeah, it's like this single-handedly did it right here.
Yeah, Bob was.
Nah, there's been a couple of times where I was like, drink, fuck.
But it's
Well.
so good.
Just a second.
Hmm.
So I'm looking at this door. And I got, what kind of check do you want me to do? Religion? Investigation?
So the two of you are looking at it.
Okay.
Hieroglyphics changed at the end of the hall of this room. Like, are the hieroglyphics around this door different?
You what?
Are the hieroglyphics around this door different? So
They are. Make a religion check.
it's... Shoot! 8. Why can't I do religion checks?
Make a history check with advantage.
And we did that. History check?
History.
13. I wish you would
So-
do religion.
She stood there and says like, I don't understand what these are. And you're looking at these, I don't get these, and then you get to this door, and it's this solid gold door with snakes all over it, and you're like, no.
Snake room.
It's the tomb of Seth.
Well, should we go in there and look him up? See if he knows anything?
Seth is a Yuan-Ti god.
God?
So I'm just gonna tell these guys, yeah, this is a tomb of Seth. I don't know if we want to go in here.
Let's go. I open the door.
Of course you do. Make a strength athletics check.
Athletics, where are you? 22.
Yeet.
There is no longer a door.
You didn't even open the door, you just like, whoop.
Or a door frame.
Oh, look at that.
Hold on. So this is why you don't like to eat long.
I know.
How do you use this?
How do you?
Oh, last I checked, it's just a dice.
You're killing me. It's terrible. It's terrible for dice. I hate it. They're sleepy.
These ones are in jail.
Oh, I need to remember to grab my dice jail. I have one now.
Dice jail?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
It's a Gengar backpack. It feeds the souls of the dead. You failed me. Going against.
Shake it up and blow on it. Put some juju on it.
So, you kick open the door.
Yes.
There is a central column in the room with snakes emblazoned on the fucking column that goes down to a second floor below you. And you see, in this room, are soft cushioned, like couches around the room, and 3 or 4 lovely ladies wake up and they're like, oh my God, what are you doing here? Oh.
What are you doing here?
internally with
Wait,
Chicago?
wait, hold on a second. I've seen this before. On this website I like to call Pornhub.
What are you doing here?
What are you guys doing?
What are you doing?
One of them goes to the edge, and she's like, "Oh, this is too terrible," and throws herself into the pit.
The pit?
Oh,
Like the
She goes
staircase?
all the way down and splats like 5 stories down.
man.
Social anxiety.
So I'm gonna look at one of the others that's still there and go, what
There's 2 more.
the hell is her problem? And what's down there?
Do you win a prize for reaching the bottom? Is it a race? She's cheating.
Make a charisma check.
Oh, ooh, that's 20.
Plus.
Whoa! That's the temple of the snake. Who are you? Why are you bothering us?
You came to me.
One of them goes over, moves some curtains aside, and pushes on a wall. And you see a wall like shift and go back. Like there's a secret door, and she goes down through a secret passage.
I look at the last remaining one and go, was that supposed to be a secret?
What are you guys trying? This doesn't make any sense.
Make a charisma check.
It's like when you're walking at night and teens find you and they all take off running. You're like, I don't care what you're doing.
15.
Are we running?
She-
Let's run.
Reaches into her robes and pulls out a dagger. And she's like, "You'll never fucking stop us!" And she's got a dagger to her throat.
Can I calm
I don't
down?
know what you're talking about, and I don't really care. So before you go about slashing your throat, I fell from the fucking sky. I don't want to be here.
She goes, and cuts her throat. It's like just bleeding down. "Yeah, never stop us."
I'm
And,
gonna shit
like,
down your neck.
falls and
Can I do
The
something
dab.
to dying?
I pull
I
my
was thinking about.
wait. Before you do this, I pull my pants down. I lift up the
No.
torso.
Stop.
I like hold it right at my ass.
get,
And I
get some
give
nice
it a real
throat
solid
action.
push. Told this bitch I'd shit down her neck, kill herself in the middle of talking to me. Hey, I could go fudge packing next. It ain't coming back out. How's that for a skull fuck?
Yikes.
Make a perception check.
Shit. Not one.
Oh
I'll
shit.
spare the dying on her funeral. It's a cantrip. I can do it.
I know, that's
So
what-
what?
Hold on, lady.
What are you doing with your cantrip?
Don't worry,
Spare
we'll
the
save
dying.
you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you spare the dying. He's over there like
Shitting down
molesting
the
her
neck.
corpse.
I'm gonna
Both
cast
of
Sacred
you,
Flame
well,
on
you
him.
can make a perception
gonna-
check.
You spin me right
Are you kidding?
round,
Critical fail.
like a
Plus
record.
6. Doesn't matter.
That's a 1.
A one.
One stone dip on it.
Yeah, so all you hear is Because he's fucking her neck.
That's a visual I could have gone without.
Can I cast?
Oh, wait.
That's pretty bad.
And she just through the dice. And so the head's like watching that.
Whatever she was, she's not devout now.
Can I cast Sacred Flame on him?
Oh, this is terrible.
Right in the back of the head.
I'm just gonna drop her and I can leave the room. Just gonna leave.
So screw the line.
It's not as good without anybody watching.
So, oh shit. So there's this pit that goes down like 5 levels. And you can hear movement and drums from down below.
What do the drums sound like?
Like you just both fucking
Yeah. Yeah.
like a mother walrus going flap, flap, flap.
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Nope.
Fucking great.
So,
So what do the hieroglyphs look down on this side of the wall?
The what now?
We need to go to the secret passageway.
yep, we gotta investigate where that passage
I
goes.
really want to see if the base.
Oh, I've seen where the passage goes.
I want to see the base of resurrection. Do you think the base? Do you think they're trying to? Do you think they're trying to resurrect Seth?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
Meanwhile, he's like, what?
I'm gonna. I wanna.
So there's another direction, but you
The
see
only
that
thing
there's
you
this.
can do is walk away.
You see that there's this hole.
Yeah, I've seen the hole.
There's down like 5 levels.
I wouldn't say it was that big.
It goes down 5 levels.
It goes down 5 levels. But there's,
Is
of
there any
course,
light or anything that we
the
can see
the
now?
way that you came.
Yeah.
Hieroglyphics investigation for a moment before I come back to this room.
I gotta put some other images in my head.
And he still needs to finish his
You know,
business.
I'm just
Palate
gonna
cleanser
let me know
right
when
now.
you're done, Pyre. And then I'm gonna whisper to you.
Yeah, go down the hallway to the other
Yeah,
room.
we're just
Oh, I've
gonna
been
let
gone
the-
for a long
I
time.
just wanna look at the other.
It was just a one-pump jump.
You might want to clean yourself off a little bit. There's gonna be some blood and shit.
So this door,
I'll go back,
Uh-huh.
clean myself off from
What
the
does it
water
have
that
on it?
comes out of that basin.
this door is not gilded in gold. It is just a plain door.
Can I investigate it?
I wanna investigate the
Sure.
hieroglyphics.
5.
I got a 19.
So the door has no trap on it, and it simply has a little latch that you can flip up and open. And when you go inside, it is a rough-hewn room, and you see a statue of Eldath holding a basin of water, and the water comes down her head as she's leaning over into the basin, and it falls into a waterfall that goes down into the dark
Can I
below.
run back and get one of the jars of sand?
You can.
And,
Let's go gather up as many as we can.
okay, yeah, can I try and gather up Jackson's?
You what?
Can I get Jackson's sand? Can I get a sand jar?
Make a dexterity check.
At least a fist.
At
He
least
might
a
come back with his
fistful.
memories.
Yeah.
Throw the piece on the ground.
Or like horribly misshapen.
What was it? It was dexterity.
Well,
There you go.
You guys ever see Metalocalypse?
Yeah.
You know when they sew the chef back together?
Yeah.
That's what I
Yes.
picture.
19.
And they even made a song about it.
19. Okay. So you go back and you kind of get as much sand together as possible. And then what are you gonna do?
I want to take. Can I like? Do any of the depictions on the jars look specific? Like, do they look like elves or?
There's no depictions in this room at all.
On
It's
the,
just
on
a
the jars,
rough
on
hewn.
the jars, on the jars.
In the other room.
The drawings on all the jars.
Nothing.
The same people.
Nothing.
Well,
Okay.
but there's drawings on the jars.
No,
Oh,
they're
they're
on
spiders.
the walls. On the jars, there's nothing. They're just.
They're just
Okay,
jars.
I
They're
wanna
mason
just-
jars.
I just want to get a couple jars of sand and try and get all his dust and sand and stuff.
You're getting all his stuff.
Just to see what happens.
Okay.
I wasted a good one.
So you go and you have, you know, 3/4 of his dust,
Yeah.
Okay.
and you're before this statue. What do you want to do?
That one doesn't open. You just
I'm gonna not his sand. I want to take one of the other jars.
One is the other. Okay.
And
And I've got some jars too. So we're gonna try and pour them into the basin.
yeah, I want to sit and pray
One at a
first
time.
and just like ask Eldath, you know, if it's all right if I pour the jar of sand into the basin.
Just see if I get any vibes from that. Just, please, I hope it's all right. We're gonna test this. Like to not incur your wrath. I mean no disrespect, but I'm gonna investigate your basin and your shrine. Like, I want to leave another offering. I don't know if this jar of sand is necessarily a good offering to leave behind.
So your prayer. What exactly are you saying?
Oh, great, Eldath. I hope to be.
You're not bothered by our presence. We'd like to investigate this shrine, give you an offering in return
For your grace.
You see the sand swirl around and form into a body and then gain full composure, and he comes back as at 1 hit point. And
Wait, I come back as
Like
Jax?
a- like
you
as
come
Jax,
back
like
at
alive?
1 hit point.
As Jax.
That's Jax. And you
Is that a
gain
zombie? Or a ghoul?
Wait.
He has a whole brain?
Now I have
You
to give
gain
his stuff back.
a potion of vitality until your next, when you choose to use it. You have a charm.
Charm?
So you see the sand form up into Jax and then become him. And he's left there with 1 hit point. And he wakes up and he's like, and there's like sand coming out of his mouth.
Sorry
And you
for
have a
rhyming.
charm of vitality.
Should I use it on him?
No, it's only something you can use on yourself.
Okay. What does the charm of vitality do?
It
Just
is
use
a potion of vitality.
I'm just curious about the dungeon. I'm sorry. There was that one.
You brought somebody back to life that wanted to remain dead.
Damn it.
Hold on, hold on.
Sorry.
So I'm
No.
naked right now, right? I'm gonna roleplay this.
So when you, so this works as a
Him, come to
potion of
him.
vitality. When you drink this potion, it removes any exhaustion you are suffering and it cures any disease or poison afflicting you. For the next 24 hours, you regain the maximum hit points for any hit die that you spend. So on a short rest, you get the max for anything. The potion's crimson liquid regularly pushes the dull light, calling to mind a heartbeat. But this acts as a potion of vitality. So when you take a short rest, you can take the maximum of all hit dice. So
Cool.
These are all the
and
stuff I added in your inventory.
and he comes back with 1 hit point.
You see all the stuff I added in your inventory?
I saw some of it. Like the cloak. Dagger, dagger, dagger.
I say
Yeah.
it to you as you
Like
just look
7
up. Good
daggers.
news, we looted your body.
I can see that. I feel very naked.
I look at my blanket. My pack.
Ah, thanks. That makes up for
You can at least
everything.
wrap it around you and not be cold.
So I'm
Oh.
guessing. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to where you guys are at over there.
Okay.
Is it nice or is it
I see
Oh
you.
my God,
I roll my eyes. I pull out the stupid vial of his ashes and go, "You're probably gonna want this part of you back," and throw it at you.
I like look side to side or down between my legs. Step back into the water about waist high.
This was the best part of me.
I got to use it once.
Me too.
It was a masterpiece.
Tastes like balls.
I hope you don't want your vial back. It's stuck. You gotta wait a little bit.
Or no, you gotta wait.
Yeah, it's like, like a little.
Just go wait in the water for a bit, it'll happen.
So, where do you guys want to go from here?
Can I stab the
You
rock
can
with the
all
dragon
now
spear
hear
without you
a sound like a large bell being hit. Bong, bong, bong.
God damn it.
What?
Well, there's no exit down here. We're gonna have to go back to the other place.
Yeah. Can we use
Yeah,
water?
down is the new up.
Which doesn't make sense. 'cause
Luke, did you
we
give me
fell
back
down.
everything, or?
Anything?
No.
What are you keeping?
I haven't given back anything yet other than those ashes.
Well, you better.
Okay.
No, hold on. I have an idea that I want to run by him. If you don't want to be here anymore, there's this really cool place.
There's this
You
pit.
just jump Blink if you want to take the fall. All you gotta
Do you
do
want
is
me to
blink.
tie a rope around your neck? Come on.
Just let me know. All you gotta do is
We
blink.
just got it backfired.
He didn't want it.
I know. But I did it anyway. Don't kill him.
I'm not gonna kill him. He's gonna kill
He
himself.
can kill himself.
Don't encourage him.
His sign for doing it is blinking.
I do that all the time.
So you want to do it all the time? Come with me.
I'm giving you
I grab you by my glass vial.
I cough. I turn my head away from him.
We gotta get him some clothes before we move on.
Nana, come on. Let me show you. Do you want your character to live, Dave?
Yeah, kind of. I
Alright.
didn't think he'd actually kill me. I thought it would just be funny to be like, oh, you died. Just kidding.
No, yeah.
Straight up died. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right, your
so
character's
I'm gonna go.
okay. I'm not gonna.
Where's your mini?
I'm not gonna assist you in your suicide.
Cause suicide is painless.
I won't be your Dr. Kevorkian today.
Best friend.
It brings so many changes. And I can take your
All right, so that secret passage. Let's go.
Okay, we're gonna investigate the outside and try and find it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Armor.
You take your step back.
I want to give him some daggers.
I'm holding on to it.
Actually, I don't need daggers. I'm a psychic rogue thing. What's it called?
A psychic rogue.
Yeah, and I make.
Do you get any cool powers because you're dead?
Well, then I'll give you your wondrous cloak back.
I still want that dragon tooth dagger back.
Okay. If you don't need the daggers, I'll keep them.
Yeah, I don't need those. I'll keep the short sword too, in case I want to up my damage output.
Oh yeah, I like my scimitar. Okay. I like my scimitar because I can swing twice with it.
Oh, speaking of daggers, you have a +1 dagger that you literally never use.
I'm not. No, that one stays with me. That's a special circumstance. That one is a special one.
We're investigating the walls in this room to find the secret passage.
Oh, it's open, right? The door was just.
No, but it closed.
Oh, it
Closed back.
behind her.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys saw a secret
Oh,
passage?
we just
Hold
gotta
on.
push
it's,
on the wall.
It's like this, and I'm just going to like kick the door.
Yeah.
You stub your toe, hitting the wrong spot.
So yeah, there is a twist in the door, and you see a spiral staircase that goes deep down below.
Is there any markings on the walls or anything?
No.
Down the spiral staircase we go? Or should we do the secret passage?
David, did you get the message?
You got a message?
Is he gonna be Gandalf? Dies, comes back.
It's
When he levels higher,
Yeah.
totally
No.
different stats.
Yeah.
And white?
And white.
Yeah.
Rude.
Yeah, now you're white.
Hey,
Now you're all
I
white
can't
and
help it if
loud.
you come back more pure.
You didn't have to say it like that.
Huh?
You didn't have to say it.
There was a reason why I said it like that. And it's exactly what you're thinking. Did I mean it? No.
So you see that there's this spiral staircase that goes, it's very tight and goes all the way down.
Can I
Like,
have half of those daggers back? They make really good projectiles.
Well, yeah, I said take your daggers.
Oh, okay.
Just leave my poison one, my +1.
and as tight as this is, who's going first down?
I only have one hit point. I'm not.
He only has one hit
Nope.
point.
Start healing them up.
Uh-huh.
Oh, can I do cure wounds?
You could.
1d8.
Do you want to do this in front of everybody?
Power drill the hippie bug.
Yeah, 10 hit points.
With the
Hey.
two piston.
I'll take it.
We got a bunch of little potions of restoration, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
You want to sacrifice one of those first?
Yeah. Yeah. We can do that. We got 6 of them. So, what does the restoration do for him?
Hold on. Are you missing an arm? Are you
No, I feel
mildly cursed?
I feel pretty. Yeah, I don't think I need a restoration. We get to those weird things, not healing stuff. Oh, sweet. I am not a zombie. Sorry.
Half ghost. Vampire.
No.
What's Eldath? Is he also a drow?
What?
Eldath?
No, Eldath is a elven goddess.
Maybe you're fine, but it's just no one.
She's mostly okay.
It's supposed to be. I'm
Mostly.
really worried about this whole resurrection. Real haphazard attempt to bring him back right there. I didn't think it was
I can't believe he turned to ash again.
gonna work.
Yeah. The first time, it was my fault, like entirely.
Sipping from a fucking fountain.
He straight up was like, "You drink this," and I was like,
Okay.
"I don't want to," and he was like,
Persuasion.
I was like, "Fuck." And he rolled like a nat 20 on it, and he's a paladin, so he had like everything on it, and I was like, "Well."
Okay.
And then
Yeah, here.
what happened next was some dice were rolled.
Yes, some dice were rolled.
And the number 4 came up.
Is that
He turned to dust.
Oh my god.
As opposed to me, 2 5s. I went from a dude to a chick and then back to a dude.
Understood?
Yep.
So, you guys climb down the stairwell.
What's the order of marching? Because I'm guessing as far as staircase is not side by side.
Yeah, I'm in the front.
I'm definitely in the back.
Okay, so you're gonna be in the back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which puts the 2 clerics in the middle.
One of the 2 clerics steps on the button. The stairs turn into a slide. Wah!
No.
I think we're.
You come down into a large room that there are torches, a large central char pit with a suckling pig on a pit or on a spit. Silk curtains all over the place. Large cushions.
it seems like a place to take a rest.
There's nobody in here.
I mean, the
So
food.
weird.
The food there looks good.
Ooh, you know what?
Yeah, and the food is like fresh, like it was just put on.
Persuasion.
Ah, can I check it first?
Don't do it.
I'm gonna check it first for tricks.
And just for the record, I rolled really fucking good.
What, are you gonna do an investigation to see
I
about
just
the
wanna
food?
investigate the food and kinda.
Okay.
Never mind.
What about?
No, no.
Never mind.
I'll do it. I have advantage on. I have advantage on it. So
Yeah, I only got 13. I don't see much.
21.
So you go over, you pull off a piece of pig, and you're like, "No, this is all good."
Fantastic. I'm gonna stuff. my
What'd you
face.
get?
I got 13. After adding.
Are you going to check?
Nope.
I'm gonna stuff my face.
You grab a bowl full of berries and you turn and you look, and there's a hanging bell with a big, large ringer that looks, and it's still like swaying back and forth.
Okay, maybe just ran out of here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I notice this bell?
No, you're like eating food.
Pigging
Where's
out
the
on that.
exit?
There is an exit out of here.
Can you redo
There, you see that there are there's an exit up with some stairs around a large couched area with white curtains all around it, and you see these stairs that go up behind it.
Do we all see this?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go up the stairs.
Okay.
He eats. We can need more help.
He needs some help.
I will stay and eat and take a short rest while I'm at it, and then I can use my hit dice.
Can I look around the room for stuff? Like, is it decorated any more than the couches and the tapestry?
It's very white.
Are there any symbols on the walls and things?
No, all white, polished marble.
No pictures?
No,
Statues?
no,
Bookcases or papers?
no.
Do I have time to take a short rest?
Sure. You all have time to take a short rest.
Nomming on the food.
You what?
I'm just gonna be nomming on the food.
Okay. So you go up and you go around the edge to the back, and you see that the white marble stops, and it's just a rough-hewn passage that goes up to the next level.
There's no markings or anything.
No markings.
So I'm gonna go down and get them.
Okay? So she comes down and tells you there's this rough passage that leads up out of the back.
This might be our way out of here.
I'm gonna eat chicken.
It's not chicken.
Maybe.
Sure.
Let's do that. It's a touch action for 1 minute or concentration.
Sure.
So,
Well, you can only cast it once then. Concentration, you won't have no concentration for that time.
dang, so I only get to one person? Have you used your guidance modifier yet?
I still have it.
I've been cheating.
Well, it's been
I
more
don't
than a
need it.
minute,
You
so
need
it's
it?
gone.
Because I have it too.
Oh yeah, so it's gone.
You can have it back.
All right.
Have another, before we go into the next round, have another guidance for you to use it again.
Guidance.
So who are you putting guidance on?
Higher.
Okay?
So you can use that whenever you want to do.
Okay, so let's go up these stairs, guys.
She casts guidance on him. You can make a perception check.
Man, I got Bloodhound Gate stuck in my head.
So you're at the base of these stairs, and she casts guidance on him. And you go, and you smell like suddenly that deep spice,
Zombies.
like mummy spice.
Ghouls.
Mummy spice.
Speaking of
But you
spice,
didn't smell it
Doom
before.
comes out soon.
You smell it as well.
The spice of life.
You guys don't. You're.
Return.
You smell
The spice of
patchouli and
life.
sandalwood.
Undead?
Maybe.
The beach temple.
Okay. So, what? Where's it coming from? The stairs?
The stairs.
Okay. So I'm gonna go up the stairs.
Okay.
Follow my nose.
Who's?
Nose always knows.
Is everybody following her?
Yeah, I guess
The
so.
walls don't look like they explode with zombies, right? There's no more golden
I'm still
wall
gonna be in the
panels.
back.
That's
I'm not
fine.
leading.
Fine.
I think you're done leading for a bit. Just for a bit.
Just doing
Should I do a survival?
Yes. There's your rubbish.
Ooh, not 20. This would be 23 altogether.
So you come upstairs and there's this large room.
He would be in the very back.
Sorry. Yeah. So you come into this large room. Everybody make a perception check.
I am not good at perception checks.
13.
6.
21.
11.
I'll look with my velvet eyes.
My elven eye's not good enough for you.
that over better than your other
Oh, okay. Look at me. I'm
Who got
sorry.
the high roll?
Not me.
So you come in and you can actually see in this area there's sunlight coming through, filtered by little mirrors in the ceiling. And filtering through the sunlight, you can see there's dust and smice in the fucking air. And you can smell it. It smells
Like Christmas.
Fireball.
kind of.
I had flaming
As long as it catches fire.
Huh?
And out of a sarcophagus in the middle of the room,
Oh shit. There's only 4 of us. None of us are tanks.
We're going down, we're going down, we're going
It's
down.
been nice knowing you guys.
We healed you in time to die.
the sarcophagus busts open. And it's not a mummy, it is a large skeleton.
Skeleton? Or skeleton creature?
Still undead, right?
Living to
Still undead.
Radiant damage.
We rolling initiative? About ready to punch you in the chest.
You shut up.
Can we tell? Does the skeleton have armor?
Have what?
Does the skeleton have armor?
This is a Minotaur skeleton.
Minotaur
Busts open out of this with a great axe. Yeah. Everybody roll initiative.
Fucking A.
I know, minor. The dice I had that was rolling well is only rolling 10s now.
It's still better than what I got. I got a magnificent 7. Oh man, this is gonna hurt.
It's gonna sting a bit, just a bit. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't paint that many yet.
I find that to be my curse, is when I paint them, they die.
Alright, Jax, what'd you get?
I got a 19.
Lyrisol.
11.
Pyre.
7.
7? Dallin.
13.
Alright, so Jax, what do you want to do? This thing busts up. What do you want to do?
I guess I'll throw a dash. You want to fight this thing?
I don't think we have a choice.
Okay, so for my first action, I'm gonna draw my hood,
Okay,
go invisible.
so that is your action.
No.
And where do you want to move to?
the door.
Alright, make a stealth check.
And did we take a short or long rest in between?
Short.
Short rest, yeah.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Alright, so it is not aware of where you are at. But the Minotaur it is going to it looks at fire,
Oh shit.
lowers its head,
And I cast warding flame.
okay, and it charges.
Oh, does it charge it to the door?
Maybe.
That would just be bad luck.
You take 6 bludgeoning damage.
Squishing damage.
Oop,
Got a little forceful
Can
on
you-
that one.
grab that other there. I think it's over this thing.
Oh, that's right, that's my hand. There you go.
Thank you. Oh my god, you're so fucking lucky. One was not 20. Because of her warding flame. It's only an 11.
Fuck.
Misses you.
Oh, that Minotaurs do a lot of damage too, like that.
Yeah, because it was a charge attack, and so he completely whiffed it.
Damn.
Dalit, what would you like to do?
Turn undead.
Damn.
Alright, so he has to make a wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
14 to save.
Nope.
He does not save.
Nope.
Alright, so as his reaction, Dalit turns him and he is in a corner. Everybody else has advantage on their attacks.
But keep in mind, it stops if he gets damaged.
If he gets hit,
And he's no longer turned.
Wait. This is my turn.
Larissa, what would you like to do?
Can I cast hold person? And make him stay in the corner?
Whole person will not work.
Why not?
So a whole person is very specific.
Yeah.
Only works on a humanoid. He's not a humanoid. He is an undead.
Oh, he's not a humanoid because he's a skeleton.
Right.
Humanoids.
Right.
It's a shame.
Yeah. Whole person doesn't work
It's a different creature
on
type,
like
so
a
it
bullet because they're not a humanoid. They're a monstrosity.
Makes sense.
So can we look around for a door?
I mean, there's the one we just came
I'm
from.
gonna cast aid.
But I mean, otherwise in the room?
I can choose 3 allies.
Yeah?
I can choose up to 3 creatures within range.
Yeah?
And I don't want to die. Each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5 for the duration. So your maximum and your current hit points both get increased by 5.
How long does that last?
8 hours. So you get 5 hit points right now, and add 5 to your cap if you're at full. Wherever you're at, or whatever it is. So that's how much you can
max HP modifier.
So-
There we go.
You're giving it to these three?
Yep.
So you get 5 hit points.
5 hit points, and then your max HP is also plus 5. So you can
Nice.
earn extra hit points if I heal you now.
Sweet.
Pyre,
That's a
what are you
boost.
gonna do?
I am going to do the Crimson Rite of Dawn. So let's see how much this
On-
hurt myself.
Oh,
It's a activated ability, so I lose a hit point, and then I am going to do the let's see. Do I hit him or not hit him?
if you hit him, his turn stop or his turned ability stops.
Can I cast something on him and it's still not?
If it's an attack of any kind,
If he takes damage.
yeah, if
Okay.
he takes damage, it turns him. But if you attack him, you have advantage.
So I'm gonna do the Blood Curse of Bloated Agony.
Okay.
So he has disadvantage on strength and dexterity checks.
Okay.
And if he makes more than one melee or ranged attack during his turn, he takes 1d8 necrotic.
Okay.
And that's it. That's my turn.
All right. Jax, what are you gonna do?
I curse thee.
Oh, he's still turned.
No, I know. How's it going?
He goes after me,
Yeah.
so if I attack it,
Yeah, if you attack
And he
it,
gets a normal turn.
he gets.
But you have advantage. And 5 extra hit points.
oh yeah, that's a good thing. I have what does this one do? I'm gonna use my potion of heroism.
Okay.
So for 1 hour after drinking it, I gain 10 temporary hit points. And for the same duration, I have less.
Okay.
That's a beautiful thing to do.
So, at the end of the Minotaur's skeleton's turn, he gets a save to try to not be feared.
Here, he's turned.
$14 save.
That's not what it says.
At the end of his turn, he gets another save.
It's not what it says. It says he must spend his turn trying to get away from me.
Right. And then,
It can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape. That prevents it from moving. There's nowhere to move. The creature
yeah,
can
it
use a dodge
doesn't, it
action.
doesn't say anything about it getting there.
Doesn't say anything about it, yeah.
So he takes the dodge action because there's nowhere for him to move. So you are technically, everybody is at disadvantage to hit him because he will dodge all of your movements.
Plus we have advantage to hit him. So
Well, he's not
straight attack.
bound.
Oh right.
He's just stuck in a corner. So Dalit, what do you want to do?
I want to investigate the room.
Make an investigation check.
Maybe something on the ceiling we can drop on.
17.
So, in the corner, you find that there is a large golden throne. And this golden throne, when you go over and look at it, it can be shoved to the side, and there's a stairwell that goes down beneath.
Just cop out.
No, I'm just looking to see where the exit is. and stuff. I mean, if you guys want to fight this guy, we can fight him. Just
He can't do anything about it.
Yeah, I
He's
mean-
like cowering in the corner in fear.
gotta stay 30 feet away
It'll
from
stop
me
people
as
from
much
following
as
us if
possible.
we go through.
True.
Yeah, you shove this throne to the side, and there's a 5-foot wide stairwell in a spiral that goes down beneath. And you can hear the splashes of water down below.
I am for leaving this guy in the corner, moving ahead.
Well, just keep in mind, it only lasts a minute.
Yeah, but I don't. Can he fit down the
That's
stairwell?
10 rounds.
That's 10 rounds.
I know, I'm just saying. It's
Right,
not
so-
forever,
So
it's
if
just a
we
minute.
Move the chair,
Uh-huh.
go down, put the chair back,
Okay.
and just be gone.
I'm just showing, just looking for the possibilities.
See, that's the difference in speed. So, going all the way around the table is 6 seconds. In Traveler, he goes in 6 seconds. You go in 6 seconds. He goes in 6 seconds. So, it's like, shit happens way faster in Traveler. But all of this is happening in 6 seconds.
Oh, okay.
So, she moves this golden throne to the side.
Point everyone over
and this
here.
guy's like trapped in the corner.
I'm
We can
so,
come back later if
I'm
we live.
so conflicted with what's going on
We
right
can literally
now.
come back and kill him if we live. So like.
And so I'm like,
Okay.
Why
fine,
not just-
and I'll follow you guys down, but right before we move that throne back over, I'm gonna take out a fucking dagger. Ah! And then as it's flying through the air, pull the thing over.
Okay.
Perfect.
I hope
Whether
you
it
miss.
hits or not, I don't
I
know.
hope you miss.
We won't know because they'll be out of sight.
Can the Minotaur skeleton fit down the staircase? Is it big enough for him?
No.
Alright, sweet. I don't care.
Never ran from a fight.
Won't matter.
So you guys are gonna head down the staircase, and is somebody gonna try and close it behind them?
Yeah. He threw a dagger and closed it.
Well, he
Okay.
threw a dagger, and he would have to close on his next turn, so I'll close it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make a strength athletics check.
And can I make
Can I help?
roll for damage?
Yeah.
Or see if you hit it even.
Yeah, see if I hit even. So,
Miss.
well, 18 plus
11 to try to move it.
Can I move
You're
it?
able to move
plus
it.
6. I think I hit. I think I hit.
So you drill him, and Jax goes and shuts the
Oh, I have a D4 to
passage.
add to that. It's a good thing I used that. Oh yeah, 1. 12.
Shuts off the passage just as your dagger hits here, and this skeleton like stomps around above just as he closes the door. And there's a stairwell that goes down, and you hear dripping water down below, and that's where we'll stop for this week.
No, we're saving it for
And now I'll take off my
later.
hood so you can see me.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, yay!
Edging them.